Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And that one hit to first. A dive. Nice stop. Got it. Nice play.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Bryan Reynolds here.
Bryan Reynolds.
Ball,
First
that's low.
offering misses the mark.
Hey.
Clips the corner. See the velocity.
1 ball,
97 with that fastball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Bryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One down. And now, Eddie Matthews. 0-1.
0-1.
The order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No ball,
Comes up
2
empty
strikes.
on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch.
Ball,
And 1-2.
down.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play. When
Can't get there. Base hit. Matthews headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, number 42. Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Matthews at third. Soto at second with 1 away.
Your
New pitcher
attention,
now,
please.
Mitch White.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Throw, tag, safe at third.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Makes the catch. And we go to the bottom of the first. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez.
MJ.
The pitch.
Melendez.
To the right side. Gurriel gets it to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. And here is
Batting second,
Michael Busch.
the second baseman, Michael Busch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. Good eye
Off
right
the plate,
there.
ball 1.
1-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag.
On the
and
tag,
he's
you're out.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground. Matthews gets
No,
to
he's
first.
out.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson. New inning getting started.
Leading off
Here's
for
Christian
San Francisco,
Vasquez.
the catcher, Christian
And the pitch.
Vasquez.
Line drive, caught. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. This one in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch.
Now batting,
2 up, 2 down.
right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. On a line, base hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into
0-1.
center field.
Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gwynn makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
Back-to-back
Now
base
batting,
hits. Really
third
nice job
baseman,
staying up the middle with his
Eddie
approach. He didn't try to do
Matthews.
too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Inside ball.
Matthews at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Your
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
comes on now.
Now pitching,
And this could be a pretty critical
Matt
point in this game. They're hoping
Bush.
he's the guy to keep them within striking
Nope.
distance.
So 2 balls
2-0.
and no strikes. Swings through that one.
2-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing
balls,
and a miss,
2
and now
strikes.
2-2. Now
Full
one
count.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Carroll makes the grab, and that is. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Dominic Smith. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. And
Aye.
that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking for the K. Shi Chen getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive
Ladies and
extra base
gentlemen,
hits.
your
Good
attention,
job getting the
please.
foot down so he
Now
could catch it out front and pull it.
Matt
Turned on it nicely
Bush.
for the knock.
Starling Marte
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. And there's a hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Wojtek Menchik. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gwynn makes the catch. In back here at the ballpark. Top. And he deals. Bush, in his
0-1's
fifth
the count.
season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally uses a
That's
cutter.
outside.
Good eye right there. Rip to third. Over to Smith.
Got him.
They get the out on Soto.
Now
the first baseman, number 42.
Ray Chen.
In the air, center field. Chen makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty.
Designated
Now it's the DH, Shi-Hsien Chen. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Bush whips it to first. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sam Hentges.
As we go
Leading
to
off
the last
for
of the
Los
third.
Angeles,
Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush.
Check swing. Went
0-1.
around. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's
On the
out.
tag. Out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. On to first.
Out.
Ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire out. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Lars
for Los
Nootbaar.
Angeles, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The why to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
First
0-1.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss
0-2.
there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first.
The catcher.
Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The first baseman,
Gio Urshela steps in.
Urshela.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across. And that is that. Leading off, Ricky Henderson.
For the All-Star.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Rips one to right. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Ricky around third and on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Lynn puts it away, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Oh, and 2 as he waves.
No balls,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Tosses across the first. They get the out on Robinson.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one missing inside. The next pitch
outside.
Misses,
that's a ball.
And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Lee Lynn.
The center fielder, Lee
Cortez
Lynn.
back to work. Bounced up the middle. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Lindor over to King. 1. Relay to first, double play. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
The second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Kicks and fires. And that's
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
The right-hander back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of the...
There's a swing and a drive. Reaches out
That
for
ball's
it, but
foul.
can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. The next offering
Ball.
misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting 8. The first baseman.
Miguel Vargas.
Miguel
The next to hit.
Vargas.
Next pitch is popped up. Urshela pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Bethancourt. First pitch,
Ball.
and he just misses. That one
That
drifts
missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now here is Ricky Henderson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for
0-2.
strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder. Bryce
Cortez, 27
Harper.
years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there, 0-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
2
The
outs,
designated
base is
hitter.
empty. Next is the DH, a
Santander.
switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Kim.
That's towards center. Lynn hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter. The designated hitter. Jackie Robinson.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
Now
drive it.
batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances. Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time.
Everything came together perfectly
Now
for him right there.
second
There's nothing
baseman,
cheap about the way he got that one
Francisco
through the infield. That was ripped,
Lindor.
cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth at
Leading
the
off
plate.
for Los
Craig
Angeles.
Biggio.
The catcher, Craig
The wind of the pitch.
Biggio.
Ground ball left side. In with the throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close
Now batting,
play.
the
Well, he's
first
doing a nice
baseman,
job of keeping the
Gio
ball out of the air,
Urshela.
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. On the ground to third. On to first.
He's go.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
And the batter
center
now,
fielder,
Lee Lin.
Lee Lin.
That one ripped. And that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that started and ended pretty
Now
quickly.
batting,
No messing around
the
right
second
there.
baseman,
Nice line drive to the
Gunnar
pull side right there, but he didn't
Henderson.
spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
It's
like
0-1.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Cuts on his misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off for
4.
the
And
All-Star.
the batter now, Lars
The right
Nootbaar.
fielder, Lars
Halliday back to work.
Nootbaar.
Swing.
0
and a
balls,
miss.
1 strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
batting,
Not so good if
the
you're out
first
there on the
baseman,
mound.
Miguel Vargas.
Vargas. The batter now as he swings
0-1.
and misses for strike 1. And that's
1-1.
downstairs and outside. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. The pitch. Next offering is
No,
outside.
that's out.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
Now
I'm amazed at his ability to
catcher,
pull his hands inside and
Chris
actually
Jay.
square that baseball
That's
up.
it,
That pitch
Cora.
was off the plate.
That's
so
in,
tough
ball.
to get the barrel to anything in there.
Bethancourt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's the strike. Vargas,
1-1.
the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that is cut on
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the move. Pitch outside.
2-2.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Full count.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the lineup flips over. Rickey Henderson digs in now. That's down
No,
and in.
ball.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Rickey Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
That one misses. Now 2-0. And Singy Ricky's 1,406 career steals
No, that's inside.
is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul.
Oh, he's just got to delete it.
Now, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. That's outside.
Outside. That's a ball.
That's how this game gets started. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
Strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar pulls it in on the run. So up next, Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
And first offering is fouled off. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Number 42 now at the plate. Out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now it's going to be and the pitch.
Ricky.
That one
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. And downstairs. Ball. And the right-hander deals. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
The
base.
designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie
Ball.
Robinson. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. They get the out on Robinson. And that ends the inning. And welcome back.
Leading
Top of the
off for
second.
the All-Stars.
And now the right fielder,
The
George
right fielder,
Springer.
George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No
Chris,
balls,
one of
one
the
strike.
things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
And the 0-2. And that's
1-2.
too high. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses.
Ball.
Now 2-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. That's to third. Arenado to
He got
first in time. That takes care of Springer.
Batting 7.
And now
The catcher,
MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's
Not sure if
0-1.
he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Granderson makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Jeremy Pena
Batting 8.
getting ready to
The
hit.
designated
Maybe
hitter.
expecting a bunt here.
Jeremy
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings
1 ball, 1
through it.
strike.
This to third,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Left field, way back there. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left, and they add on. It's 2-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. Now fly ball to right center. Granderson makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the
Leading
ballpark,
off
bottom of
for
the
Los
second.
Angeles.
Digging in, it's the speedy
center
outfielder,
fielder,
Curtis Granderson.
Granderson.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Batting
Challenged him with
fifth.
the fastball right in the
third
heart of the
baseman,
zone, and he was clearly ready to
Nolan
jump all over it.
There's
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Granderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's up.
3.
Oh.
And they turn the double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really
Batting
cruising
fifth.
out there on the mound. He's
The
got a
second
chance to get
baseman,
through these first 2 innings with
Francisco
under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Francisco
Ball.
Lindor stands in with 2 away
1-0.
as he takes a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Lindor retired. And that will end the. Welcome back. Now the
Leading
third
off
baseman,
for the
Yohan
All-Stars.
Moncada.
The third baseman,
Javier back to work.
Moncada.
Right side. Lindor sends it to
He's
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's
batting,
Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
That was a good, hard fastball with
Now
some
batting,
nice
left
ride
fielder,
up in the zone right
Randy
there. Hitter looked like he was
Arozarena.
on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, the pop up
That's
and
low,
an
that's a
easy
ball.
out for the defense.
Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper
Now
with the
batting,
middle of the
the
infield
first
and
baseman,
took it back where it came
Munetaka
from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
Murakami swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's
Safe.
2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there.
Now
and now
batting,
they've got runners at
number
the corners
42.
with 2 outs. Now at the plate, number 42. That misses
That's
the
a ball.
zone. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Out number 3. And welcome back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the right
for Los
fielder,
Angeles,
Lars
The
Nootbaar.
right fielder,
Nootbaar in his second season,
Nootbaar.
hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. Foul ball.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Righty to the plate. And the pitch is
That's a ball.
outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
That's a ball.
misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And another
Full count.
ball. And the righty deals. That one misses.
Take your baseball,
so
4.
leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas.
Ball.
And ball 1. Burns, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
That one the other way. Full extension makes the catch.
batting ninth, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. They'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch,
That missed. That's a
just
ball.
misses. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Now
Pretty
batting,
tough for the infielders to
the
do
shortstop,
anything with that one. He pulled it hard
Ha-Seong
into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile bat.
Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's going to
Now
be
batting,
Jackie
the
Robinson.
designated hitter,
Flied out his first
Jackie
time.
Robinson.
Zips it to first, They get the out on Robinson. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Henderson makes the grab, one down. Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Base knock right field. So now the DH spot, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for second. He's in there. Robinson Cano, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Robinson Cano.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He hit into a double play his first time up. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Way up the line, and the run scores.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Lindor down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Lars Nootbaar. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Going to count
That's
1 and
a ball.
2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And George makes the grab. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man on second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Arenado at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Cano makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan
And he deals.
Moncada.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on
0 balls,
time,
1 strike.
Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1. How about that double play? And here is Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Arozarena.
you can forget about having any success against him.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2. Lindor sends it across to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kim over at second. Robinson at first. 2 out of the inning.
Foul.
And that squirts through. Kim headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late that time. And
2 balls,
strike
2 strikes.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
There's a ball. Throw.
Count is full.
3-2 now. Over to first.
Oh.
They limit the damage here. Welcome back.
Leading
Top of the
off
6th
for
inning.
Los Angeles.
And here's the first baseman,
first baseman,
Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
Line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That just
No,
misses.
that missed.
1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Here comes
Your
A.J.
attention,
Minter
please.
to the mound.
Now
And
pitching.
this is an important part of this
AJ.
game. Tight score and still a lot of
Minter.
outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 42.
Digging in, number 42. Minter,
That's
in his
in.
5th
Ball.
season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one missed.
2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3-1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. In there, he's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. All tied again, 5-5. And he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. First pitch fastball and a great